Here's what you missed on Phathead and Cande in the morning. Weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.
My Country 96.1 Phathead Cande Roth. We're looking at about 45 for the high. We start out with some freezing temperatures. Your driveway might have a little ice on it. Maybe your car. Took the dogs out this morning. The backyard was all like a sheet of ice, so that wasn't pleasant, Cande.
Not pleasant, no.
Yeah.
I don't want to fall on my behind.
Right, we don't want that. Although,
No.
would love some video if it does happen.
Oh, I'm sure. I read the funniest thing yesterday. It's that if you fall down and people around you laugh, you're young. If you fall down and a crowd comes running towards you, you're old.
That's pretty good.
It's a good one, right?
Certainly gives you your place in life. You figure out real fast what you are.
No one's I just fell and no one's laughing?
Yeah.
Oh, I'm old.
Did I tell you, I forget if I was telling someone in my house or you. I tell you in the supermarket that me and another person caught a falling lady?
No.
All right, so picture you're in a supermarket. I was at the, it was a couple days ago. And Leah was there with me, if you need someone to corroborate the story. I was at the self-checkout, and right next to the self-checkout is the 15-item or less line where a human being actually checks you out. So I'm doing the self-checkout, and I am facing perfect vision, like I'm facing head-on the aisle where people are lined up to get checked out by a person. And next to me and my self-checkout counter is I don't know what you'd call it. It's kind of like an end cap almost, but it's not sturdy. It's on wheels. And there was an old woman who, and when I say, and I mean, I don't mean, old lady, but she was up there. So I'm just going to say there was an older woman, and she was kind of like moving backwards to lean against this. Right. And nobody, including myself, knew it was on wheels. And she slowly starts falling backwards. And this thing starts coming towards me on wheels. So the woman next to her in the checkout aisle grabbed her arm, and I grab the end cap piece on wheels, and I start pushing it forward. As I push it forward, she's leaning against it, so I'm pushing her up.
Wow.
While the other lady's grabbing her arm. Luckily, I was standing there, and the other lady was standing there, or else she would have been down on the ground.
That's terrible. And I'm sure those wheels could be locked. I think somebody probably made a mistake.
Yeah, I'm sure. Absolutely.
Yeah, that's scary. I think I'll go in, lean on one, fall down, and own the supermarket in the next 2 years.
Something to look at if you're interested.
Let me investigate that.
If you're interested in that sort of thing, yeah, and early retirement, absolutely, you can get that done. Cande, your evening was pleasant, I take it?
It was pleasant. We had a lovely steak dinner. It was very nice. Everything good. Cleaned it up after the storm. That's all.
Now, I'm assuming, and this is not a sexist thing, I'm assuming Brian cooks the steak because he is very particular on how he eats his meat.
You just made me choke. Yes, he cooked the steak. I cooked the sides. So I had some roast potatoes and some yellow squash.
Now, we are reversed in this house. Dana will not allow me to cook the steak, and nor would I even try. She cooks to a perfect temperature.
Right, that's the key. See, you need a temperature, meat thermometer, and
Yes, just perfect. So, yeah, I would not touch it. I would ruin it.
It was really good, really good. So that was a 10 out of 10.
That is very good. I'm glad you enjoyed.
Yes.
Yeah, we were busy running around as usual. The kids finally got off to school with the 2-hour delay and everything, and I was so hoping for a full day off for them yesterday.
I know you were. I think they should have had one.
Yeah, well, as I was told by someone very close to me, she said, you will appreciate it when, come May, Memorial Day weekend, it is a 4-day weekend instead of a 3-day weekend.
Yeah, that's true.
So, yeah, because once they give a snow day, they have to start pulling days away from vacations later
I
on.
understand. I understand.
Yeah.
I thought they allowed a certain amount of snow days, but I don't know. It's been a long
Yeah.
time since my kids were in school.
Yeah, I don't know how it works anymore. Cande, let me start you off with this because I find this story, especially in this day and age, absurd. People are hiring people to help improve their signature.
Oh my
Yeah.
goodness.
Yeah.
I have terrible penmanship. I probably could hire someone to help me.
Yeah, well, first of all, not only do I like my signature's fine. I like my signature. I've never thought, oh boy, I really need to improve the way I digitally sign at a supermarket. I mean, we don't even really write our signature on many things anymore to begin
No,
with.
so unless you're famous and you're giving out autographs, why would you do this?
Correct. So people are getting what's called a signature makeover. Multiple people are promoting their services on social media. Now, the prices are all over the map. You could hire someone for $10 all the way up to $600, Cande.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, one woman in LA has a business called Planet of Names. She does about 300 signatures a month with people, and you can do all sorts of packages, and if you want to change your initials and make them look cool, and it's a whole to do. I don't
Wow.
understand. Yeah, maybe you're right. The only thing I can see is if you're famous and you need some kind of special trademark, or if you're like an athlete and you don't want your signature copied by people,
Right.
you know,
I do.
something maybe a signature expert can kind of refine it so nobody could copy your signature. That's a possibility. You'd never think of hiring someone for this, would you?
Not me. No. I don't
No.
sign that often, and no.
Could you imagine you're checking out at a store and you're like, wait, hold on, let me call my signature expert before
Yes. Oh, wait.
before
What did he tell me again?
That's right.
All right, hold on. I'll think of it.
That's
I
right.
just
Before
sent you a very cute little video of
Oh.
Casey and Maeve
Look
for
at
your
the see.
morning enjoyment.
All right. Well, I get Candy's no longer interested in my story, so let me see. Let me see. I mean, this is, by the way, this is a first. I'm literally in the middle of talking about a story, and you can't get out of it fast enough to tell me you sent a video of your granddaughter. Incredible.
Yeah,
All right.
yeah.
You're always saving the show, Candy.
I am, because, I think we talked
Yeah.
long enough about
Oh.
getting an expert to help you write your name. Thank you.
Oh, calm down already. Let me see. Let me see this cute little video. Let me
She's
see.
laughing. Oh, it's so cute.
All right, I turned the volume down.
Well, you won't be able to hear
Oh,
her
I got to hear
laugh.
the laughing? Okay.
Well, that's the
Hold on.
best part.
Oh, look at that face.
You know.
Oh. Yeah, she's a cutie. She loves
She
life,
is.
that little girl.
She does. Is there nothing better than a baby's laugh? I
Yeah,
ask.
nothing, especially when it's Candy's granddaughter.
Especially. But, all
Nothing.
babies' laughs are fabulous. I love them. And baby babble. I could listen to that over you any day.
Yeah, I understand. I agree with you as well.
All right. I thought I'd distract you a little.
No, it's beautiful. It's beautiful. I will save that. I will send that to my family for sure. Candy, we got a special song at 7:30 coming up later in the show in the 7 o'clock hour. I have the top annoying things we can agree upon. In this country, there's a lot of division, a lot of disagreement. But I think I have a list where most people would agree on these things that annoy us every single day.
Oh, I can't wait to hear.
Yeah, so we will get to that. I also have the list of new words that have been added to the official dictionary this year.
Uh-oh.
Yeah, and a couple other things I want to discuss we didn't get to yesterday, and we will. I'm not even going to bring them up because I think they're better left if we bring them up naturally, and I catch you off guard to see what.
Oh, I see. Okay.
What you think. Candy, we're going to get up to about 45 today, maybe a little bit of rain. We start out cold. You might have some ice on the driveway in the car, so give time to defrost, and we will get to about 45. Let's hit the roads. My Country 96.1.
Phathead and Cande in the morning, weekdays 6 to 10 a.m. on My Country 96.1.